Today's my birthday. I'm 29. How's it feel to be 29? Not much changed. Actually, no, nothing changed. Why are we getting Chad? Because Jeremy? Why don't you spawn birds? He got that shiny Wimpod a few days ago. Oh yeah, Maxime. Catch Pokemon with the weather boost. Spin Pokestops and gyms. not be fooled by these bees. They have a legendary catch rate. Even with low combat power, they're extremely hard to catch. Zapdos! Well, I shouldn't, but okay. Did Jeremy do that? Galarian Zapdos on my birthday, Jeremy? You know Jeremy did that on purpose, right? Still, a Galarian bird on my birthday? That's something cool altogether. Sure, its IVs are bad, but the IVs don't really matter. At the end of the day, it's still a bird. I know what you're gonna say. Why did you waste a Master Ball? I already have the Galarian Moltres and Galarian Articuno, so there's no need to save it now, is there? No, guess not. Hatch eggs? What hatched? Oh, Patili. Was anybody expecting this? Great, there's like how many Galarian Zapdos now? I lost count. Dude, I have way more Galarian Zapdos out of any Galarian bird. Fish? Way to spawn a Galarian Zapdos, Jeremy. Like you helped. Then again, he spawned that bird more than the other ones. Uh-huh. You're just lucky that Galarian Zapdos is my favorite out of the Galarian birds. But, what exactly do I name it? Hey! Don't attack the ball, please, guess. What's next? Jeremy's gonna spawn his rival Mordecai? That is, if he wants to. Don't give Jeremy ideas. I guess you can rely on Jeremy to get you Galarian Zapdos if that's the bird you're looking for. I should probably go over the Galarian birds that I have. At least maybe after the instance is over. He does have a high combat power. So does Fresco. Wait, does Fresco have high combat power? The bug's being difficult to catch. Huh? Oh! No! Don't attack it, Mr. Bug. Winning is for winners. Take a snapshot of your buddy. Wait until we get to North Park for that. Yeah, what do I call it? You got me. Hazel found a candy? I had a feeling he was going to spot Galarian Zapdos. Think about it. You gotta remember that Chad almost looks like Eevee from Regular Show. Look, I wasn't expecting it, okay? I kind of was, and also I wasn't. I thought you were done spawning Galarian birds, Jeremy. But I forgot this is Jeremy we're talking about. He doesn't do it all the time. Yes, but most of the time he does. And it had to be on my birthday, too. And Jeremy's spawning birds. Is that probably our weakest Zapdos? Well, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense. Okay. Maybe, I think out of all the stats, this is our worst one. Mudkip! A Mudkip? Oh my gosh, I got an axolotl. My egg hatched into a Mudkip! That's a horrible thing to hatch. At least for me. At least the Galarian Zapdos has something. Okay, so you got counter and you got fly. I don't know what to name you. I mean, yeah, I got it on my birthday, but it's got a little bit of defense. Its HP is atrocious. There's nothing for HP. Dude, those look like stats if Jeremy was a Pokemon. Hits like a truck, but as frail as a glass cannon. He's got no HP. What is with this fish? Why? Why are we getting fish? I'd like to know, why are we getting fishy? What's with this dog? Precious pals. Precious pals? Why would you have a Goldeen as a precious pal? I can understand maybe Fido, but Wimpod? Yeah, they just had another event. And Wimpod was one of them. Another take a snapshot of your buddy. What do you gain from that? What kind of Pokemon is that encounter? Is that like an event spawn? Event. Out of all the stats of my Galarian Zapdos, yours is the most insulting. But there may be a good cause for you. I shall name you Oddball. What? I like Oddball. He may be weak, but he may still have the power. Just keep him away from any fairy types. It's a legendary at the end of the day. Its stats may be atrocious, but it's still a legendary bird. On my birthday. Really, I don't get why Jeremy keeps doing that. Did he not also do that on Christmas? Oh, Galarian Moltres. Yeah, that completed the collection. So honestly, out of all my Galarian Zapdoses, Fresco is the strongest. Where's Fresco? Yeah, that's Fresco. Wasn't I supposed to do something? Oh yeah. Take a snapshot of your buddy. Jin! Jin! Alright, so it says to take a snapshot of your buddy. There's still snow on the ground. Pommy. We get a pommy. He looks like a precious pal. Okay, why is Goldine a precious pal? I just got that from the research just now. Togekiss? Is that a train? Uh-huh. Hey, Jeremy, would you mind maybe, I don't know, would you maybe not mind, spawning Chad? got Zoroark. However you pronounce this Pokemon's name. I need more Pokeballs! Oh, Swirlix. Give your buddy 3 treats. What are in these eggs anyway? The fish is in the eggs! Okay. Why? Why? Why is Goldeen in the egg? I am so confused. We put Togepi back. That's a good thing. I can understand Togepi and maybe Fido, but a fish? No. There's something you don't see every day. Oh. This is why you need to check your storage. Okay, I want to hatch Togepi from the 2-kilometer egg. Just Togepi. I don't want to hatch the fish. That is the only one I do not want to hatch. I do not want the fish. Charizard? Okay, now this is just ridiculous. Charizard. What is with this daily insects today? It was already bad enough for the Galarian Zapdos. Now this. This is a fully evolved Pokemon. So glad I cleared out my storage, huh? Yeah. Since the ground isn't icy anymore, it's safe to run across. Uh-huh. I still need more Pokeballs. Oh, that's a big bird. It's a good thing we're not there anymore. I'm heading downtown. Oh look, Helioptile. Still need more Pokeballs. I just caught Latoon. Lunatone, actually. How often are these Zoras? They must be part of the Precious Pals event. Yeah, masquerading as my buddy. How are the eggs doing? Well, the green one, actually. I can hear the train in the distance. Benson? Another take a snapshot of your buddy? What am I supposed to do? Take a snapshot of where I'm at right now? I'm next to a stop sign. Return of the fish. Well, it says to take a snapshot of your buddy. There we go. Pony. Well, at least it wasn't Goldine. Seriously, whose idea was to put Goldine in eggs? Wasn't expecting that. And Jeremy spawning Evie again. That wasn't Chad. Oh, it was female? Is the green egg close to hatching yet? It should be. It's a green egg. And I'm full again. Hold on a second. I have to check Benson. I'm quite curious on why we keep getting this peculiar pig. Zora! How long have you been there? We gotta wait until we get the instance done. That way we can actually give the Pokemon some treats. If you know what I mean. Oh yeah, I get you. Ah! Fish! I do not have a good experience with Goldeen. Besides Misty's Goldeen, I just remember the Goldeen from the anime that hurt Pikachu and left him weak, and here comes the Squirtle Squad. That's the reason why I hate Goldeen? Yes! That's the reason! What, do you want another reason, or is the reason I given not a good enough reason? It's not as hated as Raichu, but if a Pokemon does something bad in the anime, it gives it like a not good impression. And I'm tired of Pokemon being mean to Pikachu. You name it, Spearow, Raichu, the Goldeen I was talking about. Any Pokemon that's a jerk to Pikachu might as well not even be included in my roster. Why do you think I don't use them in battle? I think that was a good enough reason. Yeah, go figure. Piloswine. If it's not birds, it's pigs and swines. First you got the Chonk, then you got Pignite, now you got Piloswine. Maybe I should give the quick treat to you now. me to swap you out, Bear. Finally! Please let it be a Togepi. It's a dog. It's a Fido. Again! What is with the fish today? This thing is not boosted by weather. I don't think this thing is part of the event. Broxness? Thanks for Stardust. Evolve a Pokemon? Evolve? Evolve what? What do you want me to evolve? Oh. I shall evolve the monkey. I'll just evolve quickly. Oh, let me guess. We're gonna get Eevee. Right. No, it's the Emperor. Better swap out the buddy right now. Right away. I got them not clued. There we go. What exactly is the Pokemon I get once I give these Pokemon the treats? I got a cross. All right. What buddy do I want now? Maxime. Hello, Maxime. He's from Despicable Me 4. Alright, what do I get? The Dene. Okay, we got a hamster. That's a different. I'm just here to get some Pokeballs. Earn a candy while exploring with your buddy? I just had Hazel out! How many candies do you need to explore with Maxime? How many candies do I need to walk with you? 1. Oh, okay. 1 kilometer? We can't do it at the park. What just spawned? Is it Pidgey? Yeah, it's Pidgey. Very stubborn, Pidgey. Lunatone. I remember that line in Despicable Me 4. Well, I did see the moon. Oh, you mean that moon? It ran away. Ah, it's back. Wait, is it the same one? Weird. It ran away and then it came back. Look, I like Despicable Me 4, but it just suffered from wasted potential. As a lot of the Illumination films have struggled with wasted potential. Anything after Minions, The Secret Life of Pets, and Sing, they all have wasted potential, except The Grinch. Ninkata. Do I have enough? Yeah. Man, Hazel walks faster than this. Maxime walks so slow. Well, it says I have to earn a candy while walking with your buddy. I have 2 tasks for that. So I'm walking downtown. This side of downtown, actually. Oh. AC Drive-In. Fresh cut fries. I should try that place out. Where's with all these pommies? Why are we seeing so many pommies? I know they're part of the event, but why do they have to come from the daily instance? They're spawning a lot more. You rather be another Galarian bird? No. Keep on the pommies then. Relax, it's just a swapper. That's not from Daily Instance, that's a wild spawn. Should use a great ball. A Lampent. Yeah, why don't you spawn Pokemon from the weather boost? Oh, there it goes. It was just a question. Was that just a fish? I just saw one spawn. Rigby! It is Rigby! So we got Chad, Jeremy, Benson, and Rigby. All that's left is Mordecai. Why the heck did I say Eevee from regular show earlier? I meant to say Chad. I tend to mess up on live streams. Happens a lot when I'm fatigued. I guess you could say that's a whale of a Pokemon. Come on, Maxime. We gotta head back to North Park. I mean the skate park. Well, you know what I mean. Okay, so what do we get from the daily instance? We got 49 Pokemon. Wow. So Eevee, Pidove, Fido, Pidove, Galarian Zapdos, Wimpod, Furfrou, Goldeen, Ghastly, Magikarp, Eevee, Starly, Goldeen, Dunsparce, Pawmi, Cutiefly, Sandshrew, Zorua, Pignite, Swirlix, Litten, Wimpod, Furfrou, Charizard, Pawmi, Wimpod, Helioptile, Wimpod, Zorora, Pawmi, Alolan Meowth, Lechonk, Goldeen, Rhyhorn, Skorupi, Piloswine, Wimpod, Bruxish, Pawmi, Stufful, Nincada, Pikachu, Pawmi, Swablu, Oddish, Wailmer, Purloin, and Cubone. Shispin. Okay, now that's really sad. No, it's a good thing it's on Chestnut, or this will be really difficult. Ooh, it's Cradily. This Pokemon is very bulky. This thing is a tank, so be very, very careful. Wait, I have Zappy. You're tough. Oh, why, thank you. I guess I am pretty tough. Jeremy, I think your friend is angry. I mean, she. He's a she. At least it gets the purified thing out of the way. We definitely need to get more Pokeballs. Way ahead of you. Oh! Looks like I caught the express, dude. How many kilometers? Just one to go. All right. Zora. So it's spawned as your previous buddies. Okay. Because I currently don't have Hazel. I just need to get Pokeballs. Okay, let me get the Pokeballs first. Alright. Fine. Who is this guy? Arlo. And what does Arlo use? He uses a fairy type. Alrighty then. So that's how you want to do it. Yeah, well, my Salamence knows Fire Fang. Go lurk. I hope that thing's got like much shots. It's still doing a lot of damage. How? How are you doing that much damage? Golurk is a monster. A real monster. I wish I had my Salamence right now. Because I don't know if Hurricane's going to do that much to Caesar. That thing's got Bullet Punch. Alright, we got the task done. Now let's see what this encounter got us. As soon as I get this Mawile from Arlo. Fido. It's another dog. Nice, 6% on the Fido. So, how many grunts do I have to battle? Does a leader also count? I think it does. Oh good, we get Pokeballs. That is something I've been needing. Hopefully we get a good research. That That's not a good research. Walk 2? Explore 2? What did that say? Earn 2 candies walking with your buddy? 2? But I already earned a candy with Maxime. Now I gotta walk 2? That's bananas. Dude, you know how slow Maxime moves? He moved much faster in Despicable Me 4. Let's rock and roll. Oh. Alarm user. Hold on. Let me, switch you to Regina. And Mega Jerry's there. Okay. Cranidos. Yeah, that's not very effective. At least I'm battling a dinosaur. That is pretty exciting, actually. Yeah, and it's gonna be a shadow, too. Oh no, it's Mr. Nasty! Alright, we're gonna fight Nasty. We're going to play That's if Mega Jerry was like on Maxime Lemal's side. That would have been cool. Like, what if Maxime Lemal took control of the Mega Minions and had them fight with Gru? That would have been exciting. Why is it that I have the much better ideas? You gotta remember that the Mega Minions were indestructible. So you can't, like, fight them. The only way to get through to them is to possibly make them remember that you used to work for Gru and then snap them out of it. Does that almost sound similar to the idea I have for Despicable Me 3? Oh, that's right. Maxime, please don't try to walk too slow. The task says I need to walk with your buddy and earn 2 candies. I think we got just enough Pokeballs to catch more Pokemon. Can we just rely on the Great Balls? We gotta try. I don't want to waste the Ultra Balls. On second thought, we'll use up the Pokeballs and then we'll get to the Great Balls. That sounds like a much better idea. If your Wimpod, stop! This thing looks like a cockroach in Despicable Me 4. Why is that? Maybe Wimpod is a roach. The only difference is they're not voiced by Chris Bernard, who actually did the voice of the cockroaches. That's why they sound like minions, because Chris Bernard used to do voices for the minions. Because Pierre Coffin voiced a huge majority of them. Jeremy spawned Eevee. Oh, here's a different one. Catch 7 different species of Pokemon. That was a 98%. How are we gonna catch different species of Pokemon? It's easy. Just get an incense from the shop. Now we just gotta wait for the different species to spawn. And let's just hope not one of them is a Goldeen. Snake! Well, it's not Goldeen. Man, the snake is hard to catch. I caught an Eevee with much higher combat power than the snake. I think Eevee was like 701. Yeah, it was a Viper. It was a little bit lower than that. A little bit. It was like in the 600s. And I couldn't even catch that with a Pokeball. I guess certain catch rates may vary. Debatable. So yeah, Wimpods, Pommies, Eevees, whatnot is fine as long as it's not Goldeen. Esper. Zora. Scorbunny, also known as Snowball from Secret Life of Pets. No, I said no Goldeen. I said anything but Goldeen. Well, it's a different species of Pokemon. Diglett. Oh, ground types are spawning in the wild now. Oh, the weather. The weather must have changed. Okay. Alright, so it wasn't event research. It's taking a while. Must be busy today. Oh, okay. we got a fish. Now that's the fish I'm okay with. Good. Very good. Magikarp. That's a good Pokemon. Just no Goldeen's. I do like Magikarp. Again, Lechonk. What is up with this pig? At least the train is gone. Whoa, it is? Yeah, I don't hear it anymore. Alright. Goldeen just spawned over there. I know, I saw it. Shouldn't there be more dogs? Never question wild spawns. Meow? Now we're seeing cats. What are the cats? Alright, there's Team Rocket Grunts over at North Park. I gotta go battle them. At this point, just expect to see Goldeens. And Eevees. Ha! Maxime, it's you! Now you decide to turn into Maxime Le Mole? Like, should I or should I not transform? I think you just did. It's Rio. That's an ostrich. Couldn't stop at one today, huh, Jeremy? Galarian Zapdos is an ostrich. Ghost types. Oh, the thrill of the double life. That's why I named it that. Probably not the best idea to send it out in front of a ghost type. Gosh, it's gonna hurt Jeremy. No, leave my bird alone. That was a close one. You almost took out my Jeremy. That would have been embarrassing. Hey! Don't attack it, please. Mordecai! Well, it was bound to happen. Man, we got the regular show replaced crew. Oh, my mistake. What happened to it? Well, Mordecai turned out to be Hillary. That's unfortunate. Yeah. I think we caught like a lot of birds today. Wouldn't you say, Jeremy? Alrighty, just gotta check the stuff. Oh yeah, I gotta purify my things. One of the tasks is to purify shadow Pokemon. There are 2 swords? Yeah, there's 2 of them. Wait, no, there wasn't 2 of them. I'm sorry, Maxime. I thought you were Zora for a second. Are any other Team Rocket grunts? Not currently. I'm just going through my storage right now. How you doing, Togekiss? How am I in the Pokeballs department? Still very less. Oh, the train! Team Rocket. Something tells me they're going to be using a fire type. Fennekin. The acorn is just throwing rocks. Germanitan. Oh, the train! Hurry up, acorn! The train! Great! And this thing's boosted by weather. We gotta find one more grunt. Team Rocket Grunt right over there. Coiled and ready to strike. These and poison types. Zubat. If it's a water type, I need Jeremy. But Smokey. we don't have a weather boost.